Hello everyone. Good afternoon. One more session on giving you some insights on what CFO Angle do. What we are now trying to make you understand is that the importance of standard operating process. In a brief sense, it is called as SOPs. Now, SOP actually helps you to structure your day-to-day activities and process divided between various team members and making sure that an authority matrix is also implemented. And then you have RACI, because it's a RACI. RACI. So RACI is called as responsible. Then we have accountable, consulted, and informed. So this RACI also helps you to tell you who is going to do what in terms of the complete process. So I'm not sharing you RACI for this customer, but yeah, you can always understand how the SOPs are developed by the CFO Angle team, and those are helpful for the customers to implement in their day-to-day process. So this customer is a veterinary hospital. So what we have done here is we have structured this into a multiple SOP. So one is a billing and invoicing SOP. Then this is a daily cash, bank, credit card and reconciliation SOP. Then we also mentioned about accounts payable SOP. Then we have a vendor management and reconciliation SOP, document upkeep and Google Drive update SOP, digital record upkeep SOP. Then we have expense and reimbursement SOP, and then fixed asset management SOP. Then also we have tax compliances SOP, budgeting and forecasting, profit loss monitoring SOP. Then we have petty cash management, clients refund, cash flow management. Yeah, so these are some of the SOPs which we have designed for this customer specifically for their operations. So in this, the team has actually understood the business operations of the customer, and then from there we started developing our knowledge and then constructing these SOPs for the customer. So in billing SOPs, if you see, they are a veterinary hospital. So from the patient registration to bill generation, how the bill verification is done and payment collections are taken, update that status in the accounting software. They have Tally, so in Tally, follow up on the pending payment. So basically this is largely the steps which we have structured here. Then we have receptionist, OPD, billing staff, billing executive, billing and OPD teams, billing assistant. So what we have done is we have tagged the responsible person, so this responsible person. So, and others are accountable and consulted and informed, which I have not tagged in here, but yeah, name of the persons who is going to do also has been tagged for the individual SOP. Take daily cash. So in terms of how the complete handling of a daily cash will happen is actually structured here. Now, while I was trying to develop these SOPs for this customer, we also highlighted for some of the common mistakes people they make. Now these are important because you need to know how a mistake is made by the customer team members and what we should clearly articulate. So like common mistakes: incorrect client details, name, service or pet information, calculation errors in taxes, GST not applied or applied incorrectly, recording wrong amounts in VetBuddy or failing to update in Tally, incorrect payment types and common mistakes like instead of Google Pay, Phone Pay is used. So some of the things why it happens also we have identified: the manual entry errors by the reception billing executive, lack of double checking before bill generation and use of the payment methods. Solution: implement a two-step verification process and train staffs to cross-check bill details before sharing with the client, or use software validation features to ensure accurate billing. So the idea of making this SOP is that at a later stage we can give these SOPs to the internal audit team, who can actually go back and check what exactly the team members at the ground level they are doing, right? So this also helps us to keep monitoring the processes and keep correcting the processes as we go along. So that's exactly we do in terms of SOP formations for our customers. As I said, we have also developed the authorization metrics. Now authorization metrics actually is nothing but what kind of activity each person who is doing, which is the approver, and how this has to be internally approved in terms of the money. and then this we can give it to the accounting person to ensure that the payments are done based on that, the approval systems are based on that. And then we also have uh, auditor to check it, so who is Harish sir, what's Harish sir role, what is Ramesh sir role, what is the Pawan sir's role, what is Joseph role. So we have decided those metrics also, which is in the form of detailed SOP metrics for each branch. We have done it, so this actually helps you to understand, how a detailed quality execution and the CFO team does, from constructing the SOP to delivering the SOPs, to execution of the SOPs, to follow up, and making sure that we also do the internal audit of the SOPs. So this is what I wanted to share today in terms of how the SOPs are designed and how the SOPs are done. Thank you very much. Looking forward to share more information with you.